Okay, so when I first showed this, thinking maybe he was going to come back with the excuse of this is before he totally lost his blindness or totally lost his eyesight. Well, they did a little show, and I didn't get the clip. It was put out about 2 weeks ago, and they were explaining this away because we didn't say that he was out there just washing down the deck, like just taking out a hose and just spraying around. I mean, anybody can do that. You really don't even have to see that well or at all. But this is precise. This is kind of like precision type work right here, and it requires eyesight. To what she said, the wife, Mrs. Justice, said, "Well, because it's the same movement as using a cane, he's well adapted."
Oh my gosh!
Back and forth movement, and I just it's like, you've got to be kidding me, you know. And
right, I mean, the plank, the planks on the deck, right? Like, you're gonna have to really be able to see every crack, crevice, where they connect and all that stuff. Like, you can't just drunkenly schlep your way through power washing a deck.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, you can do it sloppily, but if you're going to do it properly, well, then you need to see you need to get down tight on it. Get your wand and your the nozzle down on the material, right down on the plank, so you can see where you've been to do it right. Right. He's not just washing off the dust here. He's just stripping off the dirt and the grit. Anyway. That was her reasoning because they're like, oh shit, how do we explain that? Well, let's just say he was using, he's very it's the same back and forth movement with a cane. So he's he's always well tanned. He always has a nice tan.
This is why I refer to him as
perfect straight lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look right there. You can see where he's been, where he's got left to go here. He's knocked it out.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. I'll say that. That's a
good job.
Prime example of pressure washing a deck.
Yeah, you can do a commercial,
This is why I call him Not So Blind Justice.
Yeah, it's just funny how here. Go see. I'm busy with the washing machine. Go see what Daddy's doing. The kids, they don't care. They're running out there. They're not part of the script, So he's gonna be. Oh shit, this is great. He never saw him. Never knew his.
She did it.
Oh, she did it. Okay, what is this? What's next? Okay, this we can skip this if you want to. This is post 2016, so he's supposedly blind. We can skip it because it does have the kids in it, but I blurred it out enough. But you can basically see. Let me turn the volume down. Okay, there he is, right there, back there. He's, if you're, would you? I don't know. I wouldn't.
No, I mean,
he's gonna give the kids a push, and then he's pretty close, don't you think?
Yeah.
He's got his glasses. He's got his hat. He walks in, you push. There you go. Give him a little shove.
He's got to be able to see exactly the motion there. If you think he can't distinguish shapes and colors, right? Like, you have to know where that swing ends and when it's coming towards you at what point to be able to push it. You know what I mean? You're following its range of movement.
Yeah, there's a lot of optical cues happening. So there we are. Let's get through it. I don't want to get too. Okay. Then there's this one. Somebody sent me this one. I haven't really.
The wakeboarding. Yep.
Yeah,
but probably the most damning evidence.
This is one that's in. It looks like it's in Havasu. So. Okay, there he is. Gonna give a thumbs up to the camera. This is, so I don't know. This is not in Georgia or this looks like Havasu. And then this is I think you might have seen this already, Kate. At Shiva's deal, huh?
Yeah, but it's okay. Not everybody has here, so yeah. And then again, this is 2019.
Yeah, the 2019 Non-Teak USA Wake Surf Championships, where blind athlete Mike Justice, or Mike, we call him Mike Justice, comes in first. So we're gonna jump through this, but it's
taking third place at the NNW.
It's always fun to watch. So you watch his
first place at the Surf Nationals. He is your current reigning champion, Mike.
Are we blocking out his last name or no?
I think everybody knows anyway.
Nelson. He also trains with Jody Grassman and Wake for Warriors out here. Another representative out here riding behind this 2020 G23 Nautique. You can go design your boat at nautique.com. They got that full AutoCAD system, cycling it all over, choosing your color schemes, allowing to see what you've designed before it comes out on the production line. A huge help for that. And there it is. That
Got a nice plug for them.
Replay, carving up and down that wake
I
here.
think maybe this could be done by feel without seeing.
Little stuff at the bottom there. You really
Yeah, but listen to his statements before. He's not only saying that he's blind and has these really stark vision impairments. He's saying that it's due to brain injury, which generally speaking, if it's affecting your vision, is also going to affect your
Your motor skills.
your gravity, your balance.
Because a person losing their eyesight at that age, that far along in life, they cease being able to do things that they once did because they relied so much on their sight, on their vision
Right.
to accomplish the task. And it's almost like starting over. And this guy didn't miss a step, as you can see.
Gets his feet in
He's
position
right
just
into
the
it.
way he likes it, ripping that hyperlight surf style. Almost goes under, saves it though. And here we go, Mike Nelson out on the water with you.
That's right. We need all our veterans, both divisions, Heat 1 and Heat 2, to report down to the starting dock, please. Oh, he drops down, throwing the
Dropping down, paddling in, down. He's right in front of the podium. Here for Mike.
Beats that. Got 2 more balls in his pocket.
We'll just get through some of it unless you guys want to watch it. But he had 3 or 4 runs. But
I know he's got like a secret trick that he pulls out every once in a while.
Oh,
sure
no,
we're
not
gonna
the
see
secret
it on
trick.
his second pass. Oh, I think he wants some music playing.
he wants music. It's funny.
Here it comes, passing that out of course buoy there. She's doing this for the fans. There
Hey,
it is.
look at
Fire
that.
hydrant. Sit.
Yeah,
That's
actually pretty good.
Comes back in the course. He loves the practice, so just
Was going for that fire hydrant right before he passed that buoy. He might count it.
just there for himself out. Rockle T. Here we go. He's 20 Nautique G23 side of the skim. But accepted here in this format, as you can see, showing that variety that he can do both sides of that sport, showing that he is the true master of this, cranking up and down in that wake there, getting nice and hard carbs, getting some bottom turns. A little bit of floater action, kind of hanging out on top of that wave. There it is. That's the floater, as you can see him.
Okay, now look, I encourage everybody to go to this. It's on their Facebook page, or even on their YouTube page, the Nautique 2019 Wake Surf Championship. He competed. Of course, he took first place. He competed against this other guy who was blind, who has been blind for a very long time, and that guy didn't last 3 seconds. And he was looking up, and he go to one fall over. He was like, you could tell that he was blind, like I would,
Right.
I went blind like I would. I'd be get up and fall right. I might last 3 seconds and then fall. And that's what happened to that poor guy. Now maybe Mike is just, so much better, much more talented than the other guy. Maybe could have been. I don't know.
And dropping back into that
But
wake.
look at this. It's like
Let's see what he's got for us. Getting low for
Oh.
that backside. That's all right.
I have half a board. Or you can fall.
do all the replays and
Oh,
stuff.
you're right. Just a real unique.
Glitterbug said he can feel the force.
All the time.
There he is right there. I'm gonna watch his last run. It's pretty much the same
You can
thing.
tell that not a bit, maybe 2,800, I believe, will be. So the way we're considered.
We're right toward the end here. Okay, now this is from.
Stocking, right?
A second here.
And then it's on battery. But multiple people, I'm sure, are
Of
recording.
course, I'm lost.
It's live on the channel. You guys can go back and watch that.
YouTube money. He's dragging.
Okay, I knew that.
This medicine?
This is from last Sunday, right? Okay, last Sunday. On the left, I don't know if a lot of you guys, I'm sure Kate